Coming up on the show, we're introducing you to a brand new feature on BigBuckHD.com and playing an all-new game. It's called M.O.O.S E. All that and more starts right now. We're bucking around, live on Twitch.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Buckin Around, your one-stop shop for everything buck hunters need to know. As always, I'm Callum Fletcher, joined by Mike Colesworthy.
Hi, happy Thursday.
Something Fanny over there.
Hey, we have an illustrious trail guide on the desk today. Look.
Hey.
That's Fannie Mae, right?
God.
Fanny with a PH.
Oh, so
It's such
beautiful.
I actually have a PhD, is what I was trying to say.
It's a PhD. Excuse me. And of course, Jess Peter, our social media manager. Jess, how's it going?
Oh, we cannot hear you.
Jess,
I think you're still muted.
Did you unmute yourself yet, Jess?
Okay, I'm unmuted.
Hey!
They tell me to mute myself so often that I actually end up leaving it on mute.
Oh.
No, I was going to say the one thing David didn't tell you is it's actually not spelled with a PH. It's spelled with an XXX.
Oh.
But 3 silent X's.
Yeah, at
Three
the end.
silent X's.
X's.
That's a weird name.
It is. It's very weird. But David's a
Welcome
weird
to
guy,
the show.
So it works out.
No,
Guys,
Fanny's a weird guy.
We're here. Before we get into it, Jess, if I'm not mistaken, Deadflip was streaming The Walking Dead yesterday. Did you get a chance to check it out?
Yep, we totally did. Me and Fed were holding down the fort in the chat. And yeah, it was pretty cool. I think he played the whole game all the way through. I had to leave a little bit early, but yeah, he definitely got through a lot of that gameplay.
How was it? Cool?
Yeah, he did a great job, and there were a lot of people asking questions and saying they were looking for locations, so it was cool.
And for those of you that don't know, The Walking Dead, another great Rothreels product.
So, guys, we've got an awesome episode lined up with some new releases, a new game, and, of course, the leaderboard update. So let's just dive right on into it.
Let's do it. It's leaderboard update time.
Leaderboard update.
I don't think we're muted yet.
No, we're not muted.
It's just
It's okay.
It's just Mike just going, oh God.
Always talking through it. All right. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Leaderboard Updates, a segment in which we talk about the people playing Big Buck while we play Big Buck.
And shout out to everyone in the chat. We got White Tornado.
Hey, Andy
Roundhouse,
White.
Federico, Van Humison.
Hello, hello.
STL Girl, all of you guys, hello, welcome back. Good to see you guys again. Mike, what are you playing this week?
I think that we should keep with our theme this week, and I'll hunt a little bit of moose.
All right, you guys are going to be seeing a lot of moose today.
It is a moose-heavy episode, but for good reason.
All
Right, Callum?
Very good reason, because Qualifier 2 just opened up. So our leaderboards are going to be a little wacky, but bear with us. So can we get that leaderboard sorry, not the leaderboard actually, the Moose update for Qualifier 2.
Today is Moose Day, folks. It's open season for the Canadian Thunder. I just made that name up.
What moose thing?
The thing about the moose
The
being
thing
live.
about the Moose, the Qualifier 2 slate.
Here it is.
There we go. Qualifier Series Part 2 now open. Guys,
Oh,
this
man.
is 2 of 5.
Wow. Can I just comment on the beautiful graphic nature of that graphic?
It took me a while to make.
Yeah.
Who is responsible for that?
Wonderful, wonderful.
No, of course,
We're
that's
a little loosey-goosey moosey today.
the loosey-goosey moosey. Guys, let's just jump on into those leaderboards. We have 1,000 hunters, which is enough to fill
Leaderboard update.
Greyhound buses, Mike.
Wow.
18.
18 Greyhounds.
We have a fleet of Greyhounds at
I
this
know.
point.
That's our fun thing this season, is keeping track of how many Greyhound buses y'all are filling. That's a lot of buses heading on to Las Vegas.
We
so.
should do some graphics for them next time. Some 18.
Yeah.
18 buses? That's not a bad idea.
Greyhound, not a sponsor yet.
Yeah. All right, guys. The American Skill players, we're going to take a quick look. Brady Sobiak up into that number 1, but Carly and Thomas make their entrance on the back of the Mighty Moose. Again, guys, keep in mind that these leaderboards are going to be really skewed off right now because until everyone gets a chance to play that Moose, which, of course, only opened today, we're not seeing the truest reflection. If I'm not mistaken, I actually took a gander before the show, and Andy White is currently in first. So shout out to you, Andrew, if you're still in first, of course. I know Federico's sneaking up on you, but let's move on to the American wildcards, why don't we? Dan Brown steals first from Jeffrey Anderson with Sarah hot on his heels. Tony keeping his promise from the San Francisco tour, though. and making his way. I recall him saying, you know what, I'm going to qualify as a wild card this year.
As a wild card, and there he is.
Great to see him on the board. Of course, we've got movement literally everywhere until a lot of these players get a chance to get out and play. We're not seeing everything as it should be. Mike, is that 3? Are you 3 for 3 for 3?
Yes.
Wow. What was that?
Your faces.
Yes.
Yes. I
This,
do want-
you'll understand why I'm so happy to be doing well right now later in the show.
Yeah, and White Tornado, lots of playing, absolutely. But you know what? That valuable first seed going into the World Championship is tremendous. But moving on, Australian skill, Mark, Neil, and Scooter Fly in the V formation. Moving on up in the ladder, Maverick still holding down that first spot. Of course, those red names, everybody means it is an ineligible name. By the time you actually get to the competition, that will have to be changed to your legal ID.
Mark Santander.
Moving on, Australian Wild, Mark and Glenn do a little do-si-do. Not a whole lot happening here. Renee's still locking down the first. And speaking of a whole lot of stuff not happening, let's check out Canada, where we've got tumbleweeds all across the board. Drew Baldock holding down that number 1 spot. Some other familiar names in here, Neil Davidson, Old Treso, Tegan Muir, and of course Lauren Hope. We've seen them, and of course Adam Holm. We've seen all these names before, so we'll see if anyone can top Drew's top score. Otherwise, we'll be seeing Drew Baldock at this year's World Championship.
Sure.
Checking out the ladies' skill, we've got Lauren and Kylie knocking Christy down a peg.
There you go.
Samantha and Triari still holding down that first spot. Jacqueline Stafford in second, and Alexis Eels in third. Alexis and the Revenant. Do we know who the Revenant is yet?
I don't think we figured out who the Revenant is. We know that Alexis Eels is Alexis Murphy.
Right. So, with the wild cards, though, Nicole Erickson floating into first place, booting down Shirley Ann McMurtry and Cortland Exchange.
It's quite an entrance she made there.
It really
I gotta
is.
say,
I mean,
yeah.
Was she even on the leaderboards last week?
No, I think this is her. I'm not sure actually. Don't quote me.
And
on
then
that.
first. That's either way, it's impressive. Guys, of course.
in this.
Was that?
Oh, I stubbed my toe.
Nothing going on here, Callum.
Oh, my toe.
No news to report. Back to you.
Back to the hunting parties, guys. These are awesome. I really like this leaderboard. This is a fun thing to keep track of.
It is.
Northwest Nightmare steals third from Team New England. The last time I did check, Minnesota Monsters and Belleville Blasters are still in first and second.
Respectively.
There's a lot of really good players and a lot of really good teams here. You got San Fran Psychos. The Denver Buck Club, I know, is up and coming with a great league out there. And, of course, Team 314. Shout out to all of you guys in St. Louis. And, Mike, your hometown.
Yeah, STL. I'm from the Loop, and I'm proud.
And moving on to locations, we've got some big debuts. We've got Pitcher's House in California, Adair Saloon in Texas, and Four Face Liar in New York. Billy's on Grand still holding down that first place slot. Clyde's Corner, which is, of course, where the Messiah of Big Buck will tell you if you want to win, that's where you got to train.
That's what we've heard.
And then, of course, the Rail Yard down in Houston, Texas. And moving from the World Championship, everything into the ranked top 12, the Canadians sneak upward while Americans and Australians fight for dominance. Maverick in first, Jason Brulette in second, Viper in third, and honestly, just a lot of up and down all around the place. But I think we've got, is it still equal between Australia and Americans at this point?
Yes, we currently have a tie between Australia and the U.S., and I think that Canada is seeing that tug of war happening and being like, shh, don't tell them. We're sneaking upward.
It's surprising.
Very, very quiet.
Be very, very quiet.
It's surprising to see, like, not names like Drew Baldock and everyone up on the in the
Yeah,
Canadians.
where is Ryan Hodgson on the ranked play boards?
And yeah, of course, Ryan Hosden. Where's he at in the leaderboards overall? Is he? I haven't taken a dive.
you know, I don't think he's up there yet.
Not diving into it. He might be. Either way, Jess, we're gonna send it over to you for the buckshot of the week.
Let's hear it.
I'm ready. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure which one you guys picked. I sent over a few, but this one is fun. I'm actually not sure if this is a true article or one of those funny news sites.
I am sad to report that it is a satire site, but I do wish it was real.
It is awesome. I saw this one the other day.
Yeah, so the awesome thing, obviously it doesn't really look real, but I mean, in everyone's dreams, right? Like, this is a reality.
Oh, absolutely.
So I thought that this was a great post because they decided to do a satire article on what everybody dreams about, which is a barcade with only big buck hunters and nothing else.
Yeah.
It'd be cool to have like each generation of Big Buck Hunter through the years. You know,
That would be a cool.
That would be awesome,
Right?
actually.
We
yeah.
have enough, I think, to create a whole barcade on that.
just have a wall. I mean, I think we've got enough games in this place just to create our
Yeah,
own arcade
all
anyway.
the little nooks and crannies of play mechanics are filled with buck hunters in various states of repair.
Not even just Big Buck Hunters. I mean, you go anywhere in this, you turn a corner and you've got some sort of classic, you know?
Yeah, in fact, well, I'm not going to spill any beans about where we filmed this.
But, guys, events, right? So we have this awesome new feature to tell you guys about. With
right.
all of the World Championship excitement going on, you guys may have missed that we rolled out a brand new feature on BigBuckHD.com.
That's right, just in time for the upcoming qualifier tour stop in New York. Our revamped events page is live now.
Find events in your area and fit them into your schedule with a handy calendar view.
Or create your own.
And you can get started tonight after the show, of course, at BigBuckHD.com/events.
Events. Very exciting. Anybody can make events now, and there's no excuse for missing them.
That's right. And before we dive into the next segment of the show, guys, just about that, if you have any questions, post them in the chat. We'll do our best to answer them. But essentially what it is you guys can log into your account, go to the events page, and create events, and it'll be displayed on our website. So whether it's a league, a local tournament, just a fun shootout night that you want to run, really whatever. If you have an event that you want people to know about, put it on the events page. They can click on the event, get all the details, find out the location, the whole 9 yards, on BigBuckHD.com/events.
Very, very cool. We've been working on that one for a little bit now, so glad to see that one launch. But speaking of new stuff, we've got a new game for you guys today.
And unlike
Yes!
unlike some of Mike's sadistic ideas, this is one that you guys can play at home or at any bar that you regular.
Yeah, that's right. To celebrate the release of Part 2 of the Qualifier series, we're playing M.O.O.S E.
It's like horse, but not.
Thank you for that enlightening
Is it
description.
more torturous? Because that's what we like.
For
like-
those of you that might still have some questions, let's throw up a handy graphic, shall we? These are the rules to M.O.O.S E. First, we're going to face off in a shootout mode M.O.O.S E adventure.
Each loss adds a letter to the log. Each win removes a letter.
Get a full M.O.O.S.E, and you have to take the dreaded M.O.O.S E shot. Survive without getting a M.O.O.S E, and enjoy a decadent M.O.O.S E dessert.
Letters cannot be taken away after the M.O.O.S E is earned. If no one earns a M.O.O.S E, no one wins, and both players have to do a M.O.O.S E shot.
And I know what you guys are thinking. Before you even write it in the chat, what is the dreaded M.O.O.S E shot? Well, I'm going to tell you. We're both going to tell you.
Yeah.
Let's dive into that, shall we? For M, we have Malort.
That's right. For O, orange juice.
For the other O, we have olive oil.
And for S, we have sauce that is hot.
And finally, for E, energy drink, to put a little pep in your step in case those other 4 ingredients don't do it for you.
And when Mike loses this contest, and I'm sitting on the champion stool, I'm going to be enjoying this lovely M.O.O.S E.
We'll see about that, buddy.
Hopefully. We'll see.
Yeah, so pretty simple game, but the stakes are high, so...
And we told them about
we should start taking votes about who is going to have to take the M.O.O.S E shot.
Yeah,
Ooh.
it's important to remember that it's entirely possible. In fact, it's most likely
that we're both
that
going to
we're
be
both
taking
going
the
to be
shot.
taking a
actually.
shot. Also of note, the final of the 3 sets of sites that we're going to be doing is worth double points.
That's right. The
They're
final
double
track.
letters.
The final track is double letters received and taken away.
That's right.
So, and then just one last thing is if, for example, Mike mooses, he can still moose me. He can't unmoose. but you can still win enough that I have to end up doing the shot as well. So
Don't moose me, bro.
don't moose. At the end of the day, if I get him to moose, my goal is just to stay away from moosing. So, but I
Good
appreciate
strategy.
it, Christy.
Play good.
Christy says her money's on Callum taking the shot.
She's
Thank
not
you,
even,
Christy.
She's not even going with the hometown hero.
314.
Not
She-
representing.
She is going. She says you have to take the shot, which means you lose.
Oh!
Thank you, Christy.
Oh, God. Well,
By the way,
I hate to disappoint. So.
because it's entirely possible that nobody gets the chocolate and vanilla tuxedo mousse, as I learned it's called. I think that's going to go to Susie if nobody wins. So,
These chocolates are really good on top
Susie,
of
I know
them.
you're out there in the chat. Look at that.
And if there's chocolate missing,
Here.
Susie, it's because I'm eating it.
Put it in front.
Stop
of the-
eating it, dude. You haven't earned it.
But it's just the chocolate.
Shut up.
Like these little, like, what are these? What are these shavings?
Exactly what you
Delicious
said.
is what
They're
they are.
chocolate shavings. Get out of there,
All right, let's play, guys.
you bum.
All right, and here's the setup.
Yep. If things look a little topsy-turvy, that's mine.
Oh, yeah, we mirrored it. That's right.
That's right. If things look a little topsy-turvy, it's because we had to mirror it to make all the graphics make sense. So that's
Try
what's
not to
going
pay
on.
attention to it.
Pay no attention to backwards words on our
Alice
shirts.
will win.
Callus.
My name's not difficult, and I
Callus.
don't like to be sound like Callus. Come on. Callum.
Whatever you say, Callus. Here we go. And of course, we're playing Moose.
Of course.
Go,
you got to.
Callus, go. You betcha. All right, let's do this.
Okay. Ooh.
Callum actually has always been wanted to be called Callus.
It's
Oh, yeah,
it's my
absolutely.
It's my nickname.
It's his
Secretly?
secret.
I'm kinda
It's his
nervous.
secret favorite nickname.
Fudge!
Dang.
Yeah, that's all right.
That's an M.
All right, so I got an M.
Absolutely.
I was right, so-
Bam.
It's cool. I'm not worried about it. I think Mike's had me up against. I was gonna say up against the wall, but this is just. Oh, let's retake that back. Mike's
Up
had
against
me-
the log.
Mike's had me against. That sounds even worse.
You know what? Just stop talking.
Mike's had me with M.O.O.S. like
Yeah.
twice today.
A moose, yes.
A moose. Oh!
Dang.
Woo! So now Mike has an M, and I'm back
Yep,
to nothing.
And you're back to nothing.
It's all right.
Yeah.
Still a lot of game left.
They're always backing each other into things.
Moskowitz,
What's with you guys not being able to type today?
I know.
take your time. I know everyone's excited.
It's too many fun things to say.
Dang.
Surgical!
So close.
Fuck! All right, so
Nice.
Mike's back to nothing,
Yes, sir.
That's an M for
and
Callum.
I'm in an M. That was a nice shot.
Woo,
That's like
baby.
every time I'm like, I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it. And then you do like one shot, and it like goes over it. Just,
You know what they say, man.
no. What do they say?
No, what do they
100% of
say?
the shots you don't take.
Wayne Gretzky, Michael Scott.
That's like every inspirational quote ever.
I know.
Yeah.
I coined it. I almost shot at that one. Oh boy.
Yeah! Woo!
Nice.
I got a deep shot on that one too.
Ooh, deep shot.
There it is.
Did it go back
There it
again?
is. There it is.
Nice.
You didn't win by that much. You didn't win by that much.
You guys are just trading that M back and forth.
Yeah, you are.
I don't want it. I don't want it.
Someone, it'll snowball at some point. Bonus games really hurt Mike anyway.
This one you're kind of bad at.
No, this is my worst one, easily.
Ooh, Mike is hurting right now.
Shut up.
Dang.
No. This gets away from me so fast.
Callum, be nice.
I don't think that's the name of the game, Jess.
Yeah, well, Callum said this was his worst, which he was lying.
Dang.
That's an
That
MO.
was pretty brutal, man.
Oh,
You know,
sorry,
I was gonna
Mike.
wait for the scores to come up, but I'm just
What was
giving
the
you
one
that.
we did
oh.
earlier? Was it the clockwork bonus that ended up being like
31-13.
Mike is officially Mo.
Dang, Federico throwing some serious shade. Only
so Mike,
699
Federico.
points.
So Mike gets a no now, and we keep going. Oh, got him.
Nice, Mike. This is your chance to come back here.
Oh, come on. Come on. Ah,
Dang. I'm just calling it now.
yeah, Mike's back to an O.
Bam.
Or an M.
Yeah, you're both at M's right now.
It's the gun. It's not calibrated.
For the record, he calibrated it himself.
You know what it is? It's because you're flipped.
Yeah. See,
Yeah.
I'm in this crazy mirror world where nothing makes sense. Okay.
Are you kidding
Oh!
me? Are you kidding me?
That's painful, dude.
Dang.
God.
Almost
man.
famous wizard. Wow, Callum. All right. Callum gets that O. Mike, you lose that M.
Hey!
Woo!
I got a clean log.
Dude, I'm getting smoked this round.
Got a clean
Never say
log.
that again.
I gotta clean up.
Callum's
The fun
MO
is
his
endless when
log.
you're playing Moose, folks.
Did you just coin a new inspirational quote, Mike?
I did.
I think so.
No!
No!
Oh, and that is going to F you.
No!
That's all right. There you go. Give it to him.
him.
Give it to him.
All right, he's got it. Bam!
I don't want Federico I don't want Calvin calibrating the guns in my bar either. That's good.
We don't blame you, Federico.
Here we go. Here we go. That's the turnaround right there.
You feeling good? You feeling good about this?
Getting ready.
I'm
Geared
a
up.
little bit sweaty.
Aren't you always sweaty?
No. Hey, Callum, look over there.
The one where that moose was?
No. Elsewhere. And
Dude,
Take your time
the
with it, Mike.
biggest bear in the world. Here he comes.
Hey!
Is
yeah,
that
but
gonna
you-
do
you
it? I
still-
don't.
Oh yeah, that's
think
definitely
so.
Yeah.
that's definitely a no for Mike.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. We're getting there.
Callum, your log's clean.
I think I'm about to go into a bonus game too, right?
Now Callum has a clean log.
Now Callum's log has been cleaned.
Oh, here we go. I'm
right.
not too great at this one either.
See how this
I'm
goes.
sweaty. This one's like it's
Yeah,
an
you guys
exciting
both seem
game.
to be
Because you
sweating
love
a
this
lot.
game that I made. I find in bonuses that I have a faster trigger finger with my middle finger.
Interesting. Just in bonuses.
Reload.
At least I thought so.
You're keeping up a bit better than last time.
What were you saying?
Oh, well, no, yeah, no. I mean, the split is better. Dang. Sorry, Mike. You get
Mike,
that.
you're
Oh,
letting
you
people
are
There we
a
go.
moo.
There we go.
Mike is officially a cow.
He's officially a cow.
Are we on? Is this?
This is it. You ready for this? So going forward, every round counts for double.
Yes.
So Mike could lose on the first sight here.
But he still has a chance to
He
get
could- yeah, he
you,
can still
Callum.
moose me.
Oh, Mike's getting his taste buds ready, I can tell.
There it is.
No!
Oh.
I'm slapping those on there right now. You got that S and you got that E. You a moose. That sucks, man.
All I can do now is try to take Callum down with me.
All right, so Mike's going to be doing the shot at the end of this game. No love for Callum again, but I got you, bud. Andy, White Tornado, you are the man. You and me, we got to stick together.
Callum, I'm going kamikaze now. I'm taking you down with me.
Woo! Andy, the rest of these wins are for you, buddy. Also to rub it in Mike's face, but
I cannot believe. Ugh.
Yes, yes, you can.
I can believe. I witnessed. Oh.
nice that one
Dang!
shot. All right, so
All
it's
right.
MO for me.
Yes, sir. You get that M and you get that O.
We're on our way.
See, here's the thing though, right? The decider is going to be a bonus game for me. Because if I lose this one, I'm M-O-O-S.
No, we got 2 sites left.
Oh, I got to win one of these. I got to win one. That's all I got to do is win one. Don't go out.
No.
Yes! Yes! Woo!
Dang.
Woo!
All right, Callum, you lose that O and
Oh, feels good.
and the M.
Feels good. Back to nothing. Woo! That's a mighty fine looking cake over there.
You know what? Should we make the bonus round worth 3?
It's not even gonna matter.
It would if you.
Oh, if I
both.
win this one, yeah.
We can't change the rules.
No, it's fine.
I've done my part.
I accept my fate. Like a man.
I Like a man who's gonna be crying by the end of the episode.
Do we have any like silverware or anything back here?
You just have to eat it with your face.
And just while you're playing.
You're gonna enjoy it while he's doing the bonus round?
I hate you so much. I hate you with every fiber of my being.
Yeah, that looks delicious.
God, I hate you. We didn't talk about this.
That was a good moose. Where'd you get this moose from, Mike?
I'm gonna hit you with this gun.
I can't hear you. My earbuds are... My earbuds?
I'm about to put my gun in that cake. Please don't quote me on that.
Oh. Oh. Oh god, this is good. That was really good. Here you go, some Jewel.
What kind of cake is it?
This is a delicious...
It's a mousse cake. It's a, what is it, chocolate mousse cake?
It's a chocolate mousse cake.
You're gonna drop that cake. It is.
It's my cake to do what I please with
so
at this
beautiful.
point.
It is beautiful.
It's a tuxedo mousse cake, layers of chocolate and vanilla mousse.
You sound so bitter saying that.
That's so good. Let me pour you the shot though.
Yeah, who's gonna be the bartender for this
Oh,
shot?
definitely me. I'll even give you a choice of what you want the most of.
Let him chase it with that cake.
Here. So for this shot, I'm gonna put you on the first cam so you can be up close and personal.
All right, Mike, I'm gonna give you a choice. What do you want the least of?
Why do I do this to myself?
You're the one who comes up with these games too.
Just do equal parts. Give room for fifths. That's okay.
That's good, right?
Yeah, that's good.
So wait, what was that? That was the.
So we just added Malort.
Okay. This is the
This is the
OJ.
mousse.
You're gonna spill that
Oh,
everywhere.
it's close still.
You're so dumb.
Hey man.
Yeah, make sure you shake it. That's gonna make a huge
I was-
difference.
Put the
I had
shot
two
glass-
things in my hands and I
Put
went
the
for
shot
this one.
glass like right in front of the olive oil so we can see it.
Oh,
adding up.
there's that OJ.
That's-
So we've
that's
got
a lot.
Malort
That's fine.
layer
It's fine.
1,
It's mostly
OJ
OJ.
layer 2.
Olive oil.
God.
This is gonna
Olive oil.
separate.
That's gonna be the real kicker.
Okay, so honestly,
You can already just see it
Olive
separating
oil- olive
straight
oil's
to the...
for
move it that
texture.
way so the audience can see it.
You can just straight up, like as soon as it got poured, it just went straight to the top.
Oh.
All right,
Wait, so
Okay.
did you seriously
adding
just
hot sauce.
write out
Chill
mousse
it.
and just
Little-
figure
don't-
out?
Yeah, we wrote mousse and then just went what starts with M-O-O-S-E. And for S, we originally had sour. We were just gonna put like warheads in there.
Yeah.
And then Mike was like, "What about spice or sauce that is hot?" I was like,
Wait, what
it was a
hot
funny
sauce is
joke.
that, Callum?
this is chili habanero El Yucateco. Andrew Moskowitz ripped into me a little bit. Apparently, he has this in his works kitchen.
Okay.
Make sure you put a little bit extra of
Does
that.
he eat it by the spoonful?
Yeah, Mike, do you eat it by the spoonful? I'll let you tell me when on this one.
That's fine. That's that is really that just sunk to the bottom like a little dookie.
Okay, before you drink it, you have to bring it up to the camera, show them the layers.
Yeah, I think we should probably add a little bit more Malort. Because I spilt a little bit of
Ooh, whew, that Red Bull.
It's now it's fizzy.
it. It smells. Just
So wait, did anyone taste this?
nope.
We're going into
This is-
it blind.
do you wanna-
I
Here,
just-
let me give
we
you
might
a-
have our first puker. We might have our first.
oh,
our first
where's the bucket? Here,
on-screen
grab that
puke.
bag.
Oh, he's mixing it up.
too. Oh man, this is gonna be bad. I'm so sorry for my.
You know, I think mostly I'm concerned about like the olive oil just giving it a slimy texture as you eat this. Do we have a
Ugh.
garbage can that we can give you just in
Well, there's
case?
a bag.
I'll be
You got a
fine.
bag?
Can you show us the shot up close? Like, can you hold? I gotta see what this. You can't really see. Okay, all right.
Do we
It
want to?
doesn't look too bad.
There's
doesn't
some
look too
oil
bad.
bubbles.
No,
at the
yeah.
top, but-
Do
Yeah,
you
there
wanna-
are.
do we
oil
wanna-
Here, you know
bubbles.
what?
Do we want to outro first and then the shot? Do you want to do the shot before the outro? How do you want to do this, Mike?
we can end the show and I'll do it at the end. That's fine.
All right, guys. Where's the camera? There we go. Right here. It's been a pleasure. You know, when Mike designs these games, I always enjoy it because the games that don't rely on any random factor, it's always like, Mike, what punishments do you want to do? You tell me, buddy.
Wow. Throwing some serious shade.
How are you thinking about the shot?
Van Hoomsen, I'm not going to snort this.
What's like
That you're sick.
the oil on the top?
I'll tell you what the oil is on the top. It's
Scott
olive
would
oil.
suggest that.
All right, are we done?
I think we're done with the show.
Just as a reminder, guys, we will be in New York next week on Thursday. for our first New York qualifier tour party.
That's right, Thursday and Friday.
Thursday and Friday. So on that Thursday, you can expect another channel takeover from our friend Sarah Erlinson. And wish me luck.
Before you go on, just a heads up for all of you guys out there. If any of you want to get into streaming Big Buck Hunter,
Yeah.
By all means, get into it, and we will host you on our channel. We'll stream you guys. It doesn't have to be Sarah every week, although, Sarah, we do love everything you do. But we'd love to shine the spotlight on the community. So if any of you guys are interested in getting on into it,
Come on in.
dive on in.
And I think Sarah's totally down with sharing tips and tricks, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
absolutely.
yeah, I think she was going to make an instructional video at some point to help you guys get your game ready to stream, and I'm sorry, I just have no heart anymore.
I feel like you're just stalling at this
Yeah,
point.
let's get on. Let's do the shot.
Mike.
Let's do the thing.
Oh, you got this, Mike. We're here for you, buddy.
Thanks for tuning in. Please follow us at all the
Mike,
social media channels you see below.
Mike.
Mike.
How was it?
Oh,
Oh.
like a champ, always.
What's going on?
Don't speak too soon.
There's so many
I'm seeing colors and shapes.
being transported to another dimension. It's bad.
Yeah? What was the worst part of it?
It's Malort and hot sauce forward.
Oh, man.
I wonder, the olive oil,
Helps it?
it's kind of helping everything down.
Interesting.
What about
Okay.
the juice? The juice kind of...
So Callum, less olive oil next time.
I think olive oil I put the least in. I think it's really just a combination of a bunch of things that like you
that's gonna
shouldn't
be
combine.
coming out the other end, Mike.
It tastes like sick.
Tastes like sick.
Unless it isn't already coming out the other end.
Just instantly just pour it. It's the olive oil. It's the self-lubricating olive oil. Guys, thank you for tuning in. Of course, next week we're going to be in New York City, so join us out there, or you can check out the channel, twitch.tv/BigBuckHD, or twitch.tv/BigBuckHD/SarahGirl. I'm sorry, Big Buck Girl.
Big butt girl.
We're the cast and crew of Buckin' Around. We had a great time. We hope you join us next week in New York, or the following week right back here at the Internet Bar. I'm Callum.
I'm Mike.
I forgot my name.
Fannie Mae.
Fannie Mae.
With 3 X's.
With three
The three
X's.
X's. See you guys in New York next week.
Jess will be there.
And we're the cast and crew of Buckin' Around. You guys have a good night.
Better than mine.